ain't sure what HD is, but the doctor just called and said I got 80 of them bitches. Woo!
Well, I went out and I found me an exhaust manifold stretcher, and that thing works great. Yeah, but just remember, when your kid says they feel like throwing up, roll that window down. Ooh wee. Just remember, when you're doing a mini truck project, make sure you always do the cool stuff before you get it running. That ain't going on right. Just remember, when Lizard Lake Towing's looking for your shit, just take your VIN number out. You know what I'm saying? And your shit will never get repoed, you know. Alright, Dan.
Oh. It's a knuckle buster.
It's like making a cherry bomb in the morning. Just gotta get all nice and in there and weld it up, and it's gonna be nice, pretty sounding.
They're out here doing spinner wheelies and racing in our neighborhood park. Do what you guys need to do to apprehend these guys. I didn't say kill them. I said to apprehend them and put them in jail that are endangering our community.
Just remember, when you pull your back yesterday, you're gonna have to do some fuckery today. Have a good day. Hope it's better than mine. Alright, Dan. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. When you can't find the right tool, you just gotta make one when you live up in the country, because driving to the store is just, it's too far, man. I can't see a thing, man. Awesome.
Here, I'll pay my rent.
Nice. I'm gonna hang that on the wall.
How old do you think that is? Well, we found a super adjustable croissant wrench.
Vintage super adjustable, alright? It's the shit. It's J.H. Williams. That's who made it. Drop forged in the USA, baby. None of that.
I don't know. I just call it a knuckle buster.
Usually when you spin this, you spin that. But as you can see, they have separated in divorce court. Alright, Dan. I'll tell you why damn old timers don't like these LS's, because they come factory with a hidden turbo. You didn't know that. All you gotta do is take the cap off. Alright, Dan. We're gonna have rain this weekend. Oh, what the hell? It is snowing. You know, that's not too bad. Run it. Just remember, when you got your daughter learning how to do stuff and she doesn't really label stuff when she takes it apart, go ahead, throw a bunch of extra bolts in there from another truck that's the exact same but different, and then she's gonna be like pissed. Alright, Dan. When you go to use your Ugga Dugga and you realize your daughter used it last. Alright, Dan. Here at the Knuckle Buster shop, we are very concerned about safety when it comes to working on inclines and vehicles wanting to fall off trailers. Go ahead, ratchet strap, or come along, depending on what you got, to the next tree, and that should keep you from ending up in the street. I always forget to take before pictures. I don't know why, but here's during, and I'll probably forget the end. Alright, Dan.
My car is
Can't park there. So, I was having issues with this clutch. I got the clutch all done, but it was the cable.
and I went out and got a new cable because I felt that that other cable was stretched or something was wrong with it. Well, it comes down to it, there was something wrong with me. So what I didn't know was that this car has an automatic adjuster. This is what you do. Come in here like so. You grab your clutch pedal and you pull up on it. It's going to give a little click. I've already done mine. It's adjusted. I'm shifting gears. And it's the most simplest thing ever that I was overlooking. I don't know. First time doing a clutch in a Mustang. But there you go. Simple. Hope that worked for you.
I went and bought some tires and rims, and the guy gave me this. If you could tell me what this is, I will like your comment. It's a pro tip when you're cooking your Spam and eggs. Go ahead, cut your slices and in half in the can. And then just, there you go. That's ready to cook right there. Alright, Dan. Man, I knew I should have never hired that beaver. Shit.
Went ahead and took me some scrap parts. Made me a bead breaker. Oh yeah. Bloop. Alright then.
My fire got so hot last night because I ain't been able to control it since I broke the glass. So I made this plate to put in there to keep the airflow so I can control it better. Like my custom dot 5. Dot 5 ranch. Alright then. A guy drove off from this parking spot and this fell out from his wheel. I think he's gonna need that.
Last time, I don't look nothing like no damn tow truck.
Most simplest way to change spark plugs on this S10 Sonoma, whatever you want to call it. Just take the tire off. This little flapper. Yep. Get right to them some bitches right there.
Play pick. Snatch block. Timber. Yeah! This is how you get your fire started.
When you get done with your fine welding job, you realize the sprocket's on backwards. Shit. You see that little hole right there? Well, you just wait a second. Well, before World War II, there was 50 active gold mines. And then World War II hit, and they all shut down. They were all active, pulling gold out. There might be a critter in there. Maybe a mountain lion. He might be looking at me. I don't know. But I'm not going to go in there right now because me and my dog ain't got nothing. We just hanging out, collecting firewood out here.
But there is one well-known that's worth over $1,000. Make sure you save this. First things first, find a 1992 penny with that D mint mark right there. You see how it says United States of America on the back? Look at the AM in America.
Later, his maid abruptly quits, saying that every time she's alone in the house, she hears demonic voices in the attic. Shortly thereafter, he and his family start to hear the voices too. When no one's heard from them in a couple days, the neighbors go over to check and they find them in the barn. One by one, each of the family members made their way down to the barn where they were systematically murdered and stacked in the corner. To this day, no one knows who or what is responsible for them.
Well, here's the big dog to pull my Suburban up from down there. Oh, what's that? That's a 10mm 3/8. Today's gonna be a great day. All right, Dan. People commonly mistake this V10 motor as the same one in the Dodge Viper, but I'll tell you this right now: the one in the Dodge Viper is aluminum. This is cast, so it's a little heavier. All right. I wish it was like a Dodge Viper, because I'd be like, all right, then. Oh shit, no way. Holy shit. Stuff, but apparently this DeWalt decided to help me out. Holy crap. I mean, if you didn't get done with the job with at least one busted knuckle, are you even doing it right? Look at this right here, man. Got one of them up. Gonna get that trim on there, boy. Shoot, gotta do another one with the wheels. That's gonna look badass. All right, then. Survival tip, and to save yourself some money, because these things have gone up a lot of money. All right, so go ahead and get yourself an adapter off the Amazon. Screw your thing on there. Here, let me pause. Unpause. Okay, get your canister on there. Make sure it's nice and snug. Turn your gas on, flip it upside down right there. Turn it all the way on. This takes a little bit. Feeling. Unpause, and then you go ahead when that thing's pulled. Go ahead, close the valve up. Turn it all the way on, I guess. Okay. Then take it off like so. Boom. All right, then. That adapter only cost me a few bucks off the Amazon, so compared to these, you buy two for $10. They used to be two for $4, but hey, save yourself some money. Have you ever seen a Suburban with a subfloor? Me neither, but Pick and Pull's about to have one. This tree has been brought down to you by Husqvarna. Yeah. I just got that all torqued down. Looks really good. Looking really good. Oh, look at that beautiful. Wait a second. Shit. Hey man, I don't know who you think you is, but don't you be starting nothing up in here.
Hold this thing out and kick it with your leg like a man.
I didn't know the bike still had those.
No, they don't have men anymore. That's why.
Just remember, when you're picking up a trailer on a hill, don't get caught in between the truck and the trailer. You might have an accident. That was close.